The Lackawanna man accused of trying to join ISIS will stay behind bars for now. A judge denied bail for Arafat Nagi. Prosecutors said he's a flight risk and a danger to the community. The FBI raided his home in Lackawanna earlier this week. News 4's Rich Newberg tells us what happens in the case next. Rich?
Well, Don, now it's up to a grand jury whether or not to indict him. Prosecutors convinced U.S. Magistrate Hugh Scott that he should be detained until trial.
Mr. Nagi is considered to be so dangerous that there would be no conditions which would assure the safety of the community short of jail pending trial.
In U.S. District Court, prosecutors told Magistrate Hugh Scott that searches of Arafat Nagi's house in Lackawanna had produced new evidence of tactical large knives and a sword in the garage.
ISIL obviously uses swords to commit beheadings, and obviously he had those similar type items at his residence.
The knives that were seized, none of those are illegal items, and they don't have any evidence that he was going to use those unlawfully against anyone.
The FBI arrested Nagi after saying he had taken an oath of allegiance to the leaders of the terrorist group ISIL and had hoped to make his way to Syria to lend his support. They say he attempted to recruit others through social media postings and had told his sister he was ready to commit himself to the terrorist cause.
We thought he got radicalized now at this point, where it was imminent that he was going to travel and do something.
Nagi's attorney had asked Magistrate Scott to allow his client to remain at home and wear an ankle bracelet. Defense attorney Jeremy Schwartz says Nagi could not travel without a passport and questions the government's evidence, including any alleged statements he made in the social media.
Political speech, even very, very unpopular political speech, is still protected under the First Amendment.
But Nagi will remain in the custody of federal marshals until he goes to trial. In denying bail, Magistrate Hugh Scott took special note that Nagi had once threatened to behead his own daughter. Prosecutors said he also had access to an assault rifle. Reporting live, Rich Newberg, News 4 at 5.